you.
To the
How you doing?
commissioners,
No, I'm just
in case
kidding.
they want to use them on their
Give me a
pages.
couple more weeks.
Not funny what you do.
Shoulder replacement.
You're sitting.
I have a hip in November and the shoulder in January.
Your video
Turning
is
into Miami, man.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
showed that
it is.
to the
You'll see when you turn
commissioners.
40, Kathy.
Do you have on photo grays too?
No, I left my glasses.
Some of us are getting.
Are those
ready
your
to turn-
prescription sunglasses?
I left my glasses in the
Some
car.
of us are getting ready to
Those
turn
are
different
can't
ages than
see
70.
them.
I think we all feel
But we're
like.
not gonna mention it.
Where's Baker?
He'll be here, but we have a quorum, so we can probably get started. So, all right, well, we'll go ahead and call this meeting
Who's
to
taking-
order.
Hang on, let me get my.
Oh, yes, you
sorry.
need to make notes.
I've got 15 ink pens. It's just fabulous bags don't
Yeah, it's
always make fabulous containers.
Hey girl, how are you?
Okay,
All right,
yes,
you ready now?
yes.
Okay, thank you. All right, we'll go ahead and call this meeting to order. First item of business is review the agenda. It's a special called meeting, so the agenda is the agenda. Interim director is the discussion topic, and it's the only item of business on there today. So, do we have a motion to approve the agenda?
Motion to approve.
Okay.
Second.
All right, all in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Okay, very good. There are no public comments today, so we'll go ahead and move into the interim director discussion. As you are aware, the primary reason we've had special called meetings is to extend the interim director position until such time as the commission can vote on the interim director as the executive director. We've interviewed, we've done all of the processes, and the board has unanimously voted on Mark Efros as the executive director. It apparently takes a bit of time to get it approved through the commission, and it could take several attempts. However, the interim director role has we've been extending it for 90 days. Honestly, don't know how long it's going to take to get it through the commission, so I'm proposing that we extend the interim director role for 18 months or until the commission has voted and approved it.
I'll second that. Perfect. I'll make a motion to do 18 months.
Mm-hmm.
I'll make a motion to do 18 months.
Okay.
Second.
All right. All in favor?
Aye.
Okay. Any opposed? Okay. Very good. And,
Wait, who motions? Mary and Kathy?
yep.
Sorry, I'm a little
Give you
late.
some wiggle room.
I was paying taxes.
Okay.
Is that it?
All right. That's the only business we had today. So, so we just made a motion to approve extending the interim director role until such time as the commission can approve it. So we just extended that contract for 18 months or until it's approved, whichever comes first.
Okay, I do have a question. Who do we have working in the office now?
As of today,
Uh-huh.
me and Maddie.
And Maddie's leaving.
Yes.
Okay, so what's the plan to get somebody in the office?
I'm going to hire new people. I've been doing interviews for over a week and a half. Had lots of qualified candidates. Very confident that we can have good people. And I can assure you, the reason people are leaving is not frustration with the office. That is not the case. It's because we have good people. And good people are wanted by other people. So Maddie was headhunted. She had every intention of staying. We'd actually started paperwork to apply her to the marketing college later this year. And we had to put that on hold because she couldn't turn this one down. It was great for her situation.
Understand.
So,
Yeah.
and Cameron, same situation. She's in a dream job down in Nashville, and she just could not turn it down. And I will continue to hire people that are desirable like that. If we want to keep staff, we can keep lousy employees. They're easy to keep.
Yeah, I understand.
But the good ones, you have to fight sometimes to keep them.
And now, what positions are open?
Can I say something? We have a point of order here.
Yes.
This is supposed to just be about the interim director and not the business of the office. Should we move that to our next meeting?
Yeah, we should move it to the next meeting. I think it was just answering a question. There's nothing else to vote on. I don't know I mean, should we
You're really
adjourn
not-
the meeting and then have that discussion?
Yeah.
Well,
We can
because
adjourn the
it deals
meeting.
with the interim director. If I'd gotten in here before the vote, I would have asked that question. but-
Yep, that's fair.
Motion to discuss interim director. Do we need to
I'll
do
s-
that?
Yeah, okay, I'll second that motion.
I mean, it's a generic thing there.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I thought that's the only thing we were talking about.
It is, and we're talking specifically about the interim director, right? But Baker did have some questions. I think it was adequate to answer these questions. So, do you
Did
have
you have
any
questions?
additional questions?
I guess being new is, how do we set agenda items to discuss certain things as to staffing, job descriptions, open positions, things?
Those, okay, so I would say that that is not our responsibility, so we wouldn't normally discuss it. It's the responsibility of the director to manage those things. So, like, we wouldn't make any decisions about who he hires,
Oh, I'm
who
not
he
saying
terminates or
decision.
anything like that, but those would be like, if that's something we want on an agenda for a standard agenda, then we would just put it on the agenda. For special
Regularly
For
scheduled
special
meetings.
called meetings, only what's on the agenda is the only thing that we're supposed to be discussing. So you're correct on that.
Just-
Now, are we gonna meet in March at what would be our normally regular meeting?
I think it's important to keep the standard cadence. I don't think we need to have, I don't
Yeah.
foresee any special called meetings in the future.
Yeah.
The only reason we did this is because the short-term contract
Right.
expires, so we needed to extend that. Only reason we called this meeting.
What's the next date?
Yeah, do any of the
third-
commissioners?
I have the 18th.
Is
on
it
my
the
calendar.
18th? Okay, all right. I was like, because I don't remember.
That's the week of,
It says the 25th on here.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
It
the,
shouldn't be, it should be the,
it should be the
That's
18th, but I
Thursday.
requested a change because I will be out of town the 18th.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
It's
so
my
that's-
anniversary, and so I'm not gonna be here.
Okay,
If I
so we'll
can-
put it the 20th.
Yeah, go ahead, Mark.
There's some other committee in the county here that's kind of taken this meeting space.
On the 18th.
third Tuesdays. I don't know who it is, but when I initially applied for this month on the third, it was already occupied. So we moved it to the fourth and just kept it at that, which is, as far as I know, available until I'll send a note tomorrow.
I don't know,
Do we need to keep it on the 3rd? I mean, is that in the bylaws, or?
I think if we post it when it is in advance, I mean, like we're
Yeah.
supposed to. I don't
Yeah,
think it's-
I would say we should probably adjourn this meeting and then just have a quick discussion on that, because we've like covered everything we need
yes.
to in
That is
this.
beyond our
Motion to
control.
adjourn special. I will make a
Second.
motion,
Okay,
yes.
second, all in favor?
Aye.
Okay, meeting is adjourned.